Hello my fellow YouTubians, this is ThePoolSharkWizard, and today guys I got something special for you. So I've been hitting at it for a couple of weeks now that I was gonna get a fish tank, and look at this guys, it's right back here. Yesterday I just put in 3 fish. I put in the 3 fish I put in was a Mangano, I think that's how you pronounce it. If I'm killing the names, please let me know. A cherry zebra and a yellow lab. I think the yellow lab's also known as the electric yellow. Guys, I want to give you guys a quick update. I've been just put fish in it yesterday. And the whole week it's been pretty cool because I've been putting the good bacteria in there, and it's just been a fun process. I had my brother Tony help me out with the actual base, and I'm gonna leave down in the comments the whole list of things that I pretty much have in this tank for the most part, but it's definitely pretty cool. Hopefully I'm not looking at the screen too much. This is pretty much a quick setup, and hopefully it doesn't come across too bad. But in a little bit I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna actually zoom up to the aquarium and show you guys the fish. Hopefully they'll be active enough. They're still pretty shy from what I understand, but the way they're looking like they enjoy their new environment and that sort of thing. The thing that's kind of interesting about this is originally I was just going to do some freshwater fish. So I was going to do some like cory cats, I was going to do some tetras and that sort of thing, but it turns out, and then eventually work my way up to cichlids, which I have in the tank right now. I was going to work my way up to that, you know, after a year or so, but unfortunately, well, fortunately, I suppose, my water was not good for the tropical fish. I could have done all kinds of different water things and that sort of thing to make the aquarium just right for them. Otherwise, I could just simply use the water that I'm using right now, throw a little little prime in there, and it would basically be good enough for the cichlids right off the bat. So that's what I went with. I've never had cichlids before. The last time I had any type of fish was when I was just a wee little tyke. My family had a little freshwater aquarium. We had like a couple of angelfish, we had a red-tailed shark, we had a couple others, we had neons in there and that sort of thing. But this is the first time. I mean, I was watching a tanked episode probably 2 weeks ago. 2 or 3 weeks ago now, I was watching a tanked episode, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get me some fish. So that's what I did. I went out and purchased myself a 55-gallon Marineland kit. It is the full kit, so it came with everything. It came with the tank, came with the filters, came with the heater, came with everything. And then I got some really small substrate, which you guys will see shortly here. And I got some this little decoration just the other day from PetSmart, I believe. I think it was 30 bucks or something like that. But I was looking for some good decorations, and I really didn't find anything that I really liked. But I saw this and I was like, that would be cool in the tank. So basically I'm going to use this one, and then I just ordered a water test kit, an API water test kit. So we'll probably do a video on how to use the API water test kit. I'm not sure how often these videos are going to be out. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you guys want to see some more of these fish tank updates, pretty much. But I just decided off of a whim, hey, I want to get fish. So there we go. I got fish. And I did also order some I think they're called cichlid stones. They're a whole kit of like 15 stones or something like that. I think it was right around 60 bucks or something from Amazon. So I should be having those come pretty soon. So what I'm going to do there is I'm going to move the centerpiece that I have right here. I'm going to move it off to the side, and then over on the other side I'm going to throw down some of those the 15-piece set and just make it look really cool. But the cichlids have been pretty shy so far. I originally got these medium-sized pellets, but it turns out that I think they were too big for the size of the cichlids that I got. So today I just went out and I bought some really small ones right here. I can show you in the camera. They're the, let me zoom that up. right there. They're your Mega 1, and they're just really small pellets. If you guys can kind of see in the bottom there, they're really small pellets. I put these in, and the fish just, they were big enough to fit in the fish's mouth, which was great because I didn't want to starve them or anything like that. I picked up a few different things for it, like the thermometer that I have right here. I picked that thermometer up. The fan that's up in the corner, I picked that up separately. Let's see what else, and that's about it. I also did get, let me move it out of the way quick. I also did pick up one of these. It's a lava volcano where it actually has LEDs inside of it, and I've been watching reviews and all that kind of thing, and it looks really awesome. So it has red LED inside. It also has the bubbles, so that's going to be pretty cool to put in the tank. I did grab something that's called a Python, where a lot of people, when they're doing water changes, because you want to do water changes probably every week about, that's pretty much what they say. And the kit that I got is called a Python. It's actually made out in Wisconsin, and it's very easy to clean the gravel. I'll probably do a video on that too, but it's definitely cool. It hooks up right to my kitchen faucet, and then it, you can automatically vacuum up the debris and stuff in there, and it won't hurt the gravel at all. But guys, I'm going to do a little bit close up on the actual tank. Hopefully the guys still haven't seemed to be, they're still pretty shy, but we're gonna do some close-ups on the tank. So hang tight, guys. We will be back in a moment. Hey guys, we are back. And I'm gonna give you guys a close-up right now. Right there is our cherry zebra. I believe, yeah, that's the cherry zebra. It's a really cool orange. I just fed them, so hopefully they'll be a little bit more active. Right over here is our yellow lab, also known as the electric yellow. This is take 2, by the way. Last time I didn't have my mic on, so yeah, redoing it. And you guys can see it's got a really cool orange color to it. Those two seem to be hanging out pretty good. And then right there, one of my favorites that I got right in there is the Mangano. If I destroyed that name, please let me know. I'm not sure if that's the proper way of pronouncing it or not, but it's definitely a really cool fish. It's got some nice blues into it. And the thing with cichlids is you want to kind of, if you want to get into them, I mean, fortunately, my water was good. Like I mentioned before, I wanted to work my way up to cichlids, but in doing so, I would have had to do all kinds of water stuff for, all kinds of chemicals in the water and that sort of thing to actually get the regular freshwater fish in there, like the Cory catfish, and also the tetras and that sort of thing. I would have had to do a whole lot of water maintenance essentially, but because the hard water that I do have, I can use cichlids right off the bat. So it's definitely pretty cool. The thing that's really nice about cichlids is they are the closest thing to freshwater fish that you can get. There's so many different varieties, there's so many different colors, and they're very active fish, and they look really, really cool. These guys are just juveniles yet, so I'm not sure quite yet if they're going to be males or females. Usually with the females, they're not as colorful. So with the colors that they have, I'm pretty sure that they're probably males, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I do plan on adding more fish into the tank here, but it's going to take a little bit of time. So I'll, every couple of weeks or so, I'll probably buy some more fish. The thing with cichlids is you want to basically overstock your tank because they are a semi-aggressive type of fish. And if they're semi-aggressive, that means if you just threw one in there and it's a smaller guy, it's probably going to be picked on. So if you add them, that's why I added about 3 fish at a time, and that's probably what I'll do going forward, is add about 3 fish. That way it's not going to be, they're not going to be as aggressive against each other. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And like I mentioned before, keep an eye on the size. the max size that these guys can get, because there are some cichlids that can get up to like 10 inches or more, and that would just be absolutely huge for this 55-gallon tank. Even though a 55-gallon tank's pretty good size, I don't want to have extremely monstrously huge fish. I want to keep them right around that 4 to 5 inch range, maybe 6 inches, somewhere in there. But I don't want those super enormous fish. But guys, I think I'm going to call the video good here. Please let me know down in the comments what you guys think. If you guys would like to see some more of these, then please, by all means, let me know down in the comments, because I think it would be pretty cool. I do have some ideas on the type of videos that I would like to do using these fish, and you know, like tank cleaning and just all kinds of stuff. So guys, please let me know down in the comments what you guys think. But I'm gonna call the video good here. So guys, this is PoolSharkWizard. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always, and I will talk to you guys next time. Take care and bye-bye.